I think it's time for a talk. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is jadeash and today we're going to be having a different kind of video. Today I wanted to talk to you about the new announcement regarding DIGS bots. For those of you who don't know, they announced earlier that the nugget prices are going to fall down from 15,000 for a normal nugget to 5,000 and from 30 to 20,000 for a big nugget, which is a huge difference and a really big impact to PVE players. So instead of jumping to any conclusions, let's ask the important question: how is this okay? So before we can explain anything, let's go back a little bit. This all started when they decided to add a tool to monitor money sinks. Since they added the tool to begin with, it's very visible that they know the economy is not alright. 1 month later, they published this chart that contains quote-unquote alarming numbers. I am by no means the perfect man for this job, so I won't go into calculations here, but I hope that the staff are calculating it qualitatively and not quantitatively. Think about it this way. Let's say that the entire player base has 1 billion Pokedollars. If the staff are doing their calculations qualitatively, they will see how much percent of that money is being held by how many players. For example, if 40% of the money is being held by 20 to 30 people and the other 60% by the rest of the player base, that would give those 20 to 30 players the ability to manipulate the economy no matter how much you try to fix and mend it. One way that they tried to do that was the staff auctions, but apparently those weren't enough. Now let's move on to the main goal and reason for this video, which is the improvement of communication between staff and players. Remember before the summer event when they announced the next planned events and didn't mention it, but then went and made it in the end? It's obvious that they like to joke around, and that's not a bad thing. Humor is a good thing, but when you get comments from the community like these, you can't help but feel resentful. You cannot control what people say all the time, so that's why communication is the key. I do understand that some information cannot be explained or should not be explained to players. That is 100% correct, but the way you convey it can affect the entire process. Now let's look at people's reactions from the Nugget price reduction announcement. Clearly, there is some negative emotions towards it, and if you go and look back at the announcement, Walrus edited it. He added that he would adjust the prices of other items. It is unclear though whether the adjustment will be positive or negative, but when it's accompanied by bad news, one can only expect worse. And that's not just from this announcement. Remember when they made a poll about what would the community like the staff to prioritize in the next big update? Yeah. Why are Z moves coded before the PC storage rework, you ask? Oh, of course. Now you see, these two sentences can be conveyed in two very different ways. I don't know what you guys think, but I will leave the explanation for you to decide. Now, allow me to clarify the reason for this video one more time. I'm neither attacking nor defending the staff. I'm simply stating my opinion as a player of this game. No game can thrive based on staff opinion or player opinion alone. We all need each other. There are things that only staff can do, just as there are things that only players can see. So all I'm hoping for is for better communication between the two parties. So far, the changes with the DIGS spots is still unclear whether it's good or bad, and Estrella should be right around the corner, and there may be more PvE content that generate money. Now you know what's the last disturbing fact? It's that 93% of you are not subscribed. What are you doing? Push that subscribe button right now, do me a favor and help support the channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.